Thank you to Dot Watcher for reaching out. This is Peta McSharry, bikepacking coach, and I work with Justinas Leveika. Dot Watcher asked what Justinas' mindset was going into the Arizona trail race, given he received an asterisk against his name for the Colorado trail race, and what this means for his Triple Crown Challenge. The Triple Crown Challenge comprises of the Tour Divide, Colorado trail race, and the Arizona trail race. In terms of Justinas' mindset, I think it's fair to assume that he does not sweat the small stuff. He loves adventure and he's generally forward-looking. Of the 3 Triple Crown Challenge races, the Tour Divide, Colorado trail race, and the Arizona trail race, I'd certainly say Arizona trail race is the biggest challenge, especially given the massive hike through the Grand Canyon. Justinas was pretty excited about this, and I'm sure you could see from his enthusiasm and how well he's done in the race that he definitely embraced the Arizona trail race, and what's happened in the past hasn't really impacted this race. If we look back at the Triple Crown, it was started in 2012 by David Goldberg. His rules were pretty simple. Complete the Tour Divide, Colorado trail race, and the Arizona trail race solo, unsupported, and at the grand apart for each race. With the growth of bikepacking, we've seen nuanced application of race rules for each event. Generally, though, it's solo unsupported without any outside assistance and using services available to everyone. Nuanced race rules are evolving with bikepacking, and we see this in different races. For instance, TCR, if you ride with another rider for an extended period of time, you could get DQ'd, or even assisting another rider if they're in trouble. The Colorado trail race, one of their rules specified that riders needing to leave the trail and return to it had to do it under their own power, so no hitchhiking. Just a quick recap for Colorado trail race. Justinas suffered a catastrophic wheel failure. He hiked off the trail, hitchhiked into town, fixed the wheel, caught a lift back to the trail where he left it, and continued with the race. Although he finished first, he wasn't given the win, just an asterisk against his name to say he completed the Colorado trail race. This then leaves the question in people's minds, how did that impact the Triple Crown Challenge? The Triple Crown Challenge doesn't appear to be owned by any one organization or race, so it's hard to know what the asterisk means for Justinas. The guidance I've looked at comes from the original challenge set to complete all 3 grand apart races in the same calendar year, solo, unsupported, and in the spirit of bikepacking. So I guess this will be the Marmite decision by the general public as to whether this is a valid Triple Crown Challenge. For those who don't know about Marmite, it's a salty spread made from the waste of brewing beer. As their most famous marketing campaign said, you'll either love it or you hate it. Whether you love it or hate it, there's no denying the effort needed to complete these races in 1 year. For me personally, for Justinas to have a major wheel failure, leave the route, get it fixed, and still win the race is some riding on his part and speaks to his state of mind. And that he doesn't sweat the small stuff and things like this don't end his race. Justinas' race season started back in February with the Atlas Mountain Race, which he's won, and he's pretty much been going full gas ever since. To cross the finish line in first on all 3 of the Triple Crown races is testament to Justinas' love for bikepacking and adventure, but also his skill to handle whatever's thrown at him. That asterisk may be debated for years to come, but personally, when it comes to Marmite, I love it.